welcome to another video on the channel. Keen-eyed observers who watched my last video will realize that I'm wearing the same t-shirt because it's the same dang day. I'm trying not to swear, so I didn't swear there. It was cool. So I was chilling out, you know, considering doing the dishes or not doing the dishes, you know, as you do when you work for yourself from home. And kind of little funny video popped, well, not funny video, but video popped up on my my YouTube. Two videos actually popped up on my YouTube recommendations, and I had to kind of dip into it. So this is Nuke's top 5's most successful videos, and it's from 6 years ago. It has 36 million views, and I've kind of been saying in the last few videos of mine that I feel that the content is lacking a little bit for these guys and they're struggling to get cool stuff. And I remember like looking back quite fondly at how good the content used to be. So I wanted to kind of test my own theory and see if, you know, Nuke's most popular video from 6 years ago is actually a lot better than the new stuff that we seem to be getting. I'll try and have a look, and I'll spread my opinions on things as well, my kind of pseudo attempt at debunking stuff.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. When you see it. A mother is sitting with her two daughters while they eat. Suddenly, the oldest daughter becomes very disturbed and frightened by something she can see in the other room, even though there's nothing visible in the video.
What?
I'm scared. It's okay.
I'm breaking.
I just turned off the lights, that's all.
We're back.
The mother remains calm, questioning her daughter as to why she is scared, but she receives no answer. The younger daughter looks back, doesn't see anything, and then laughs at how her big sister is seemingly scared of nothing.
What was that? What are you doing? Oh, what, Nani? Look at me. What are you scared of? The fish? Oh, the fish died.
I love how, like, conveniently we're not seeing anything higher. We're kind of just seeing waist level into this room.
What?
Angel's sleeping already. It's raining, girls.
No.
Nani, are you almost done eating? Look at me. Look at me.
That is, until the younger girl takes a second look, and suddenly she also sees whatever frightened her older sister. Her reaction is pure terror.
Turn around. But you gotta listen to me. Turn around, look at me. What's the matter?
I know I shouldn't be laughing at like kids getting scared, but yeah. You wanted to have kids?
The video uploader Angel Ruiz says that both girls claim to have seen a ghost in the other room, even though nothing strange was visible to their mother or captured on video.
I'm like hoping
Loading doc.
It's just good quality content, man. Two kids freaking themselves out. Like, you never know, it could be the case of, like, you know, the kids just feeding off each other. Like, you know, when kids get excited and they do something and then someone laughs at what they do, then they keep doing it and like the repetition happens. Who knows? Could be that. Either way, I thought it was funny. Like the young kid was like, ah, you suck. Like, what are you seeing? Nerd. And then she freaked herself out.
Ghost girl. Guards at a loading dock in Mexico spot something strange on their security camera. What looks like a young girl dressed in all black is standing near one of their trucks. While two guards go outside to investigate, the others watch on the CCTV camera.
Adelante.
A ver, ¿dónde?
Adelante. Caminen hacia atrás 3 pasos. Exactamente está a su espalda y ustedes ahí me ven.
¿Ya viste?
Exactamente ahí donde está haciendo su movimiento ahorita. Diles. Adelante, lo escucho.
Ya le abrí aquí la malla al 37, lo dejo que pase hasta del otro lado, lo acompaño al portón y lo dejo que vaya, ¿o qué hago?
No hay nada.
Hasta ahí está don Enrique, Cristian.
Está atrás de ti, Enrique. Ahí. Ya la barajaste.
Despite the girl being
That's pretty cool. I want to watch again. Like, if the lady was moving, like, firstly, I'm getting like all-time vibes from her as well. So like, I'm getting like probably like early 50s dress kind of vibes. That's cool. If she was moving, I feel like I may be more convinced the validity of it. But then again, it's a cell phone of a screen that's playing a video, so
visible on the security camera monitor, the guards on the lot can't see her, even though she is standing right beside them. Can't see her, even though she is standing right beside them. While the other guards inside try to direct them to her location over the radio.
So, like, she's got no shadow. Oh, she's got no shadow from the torch, but the lady or person or woman or whatever this is does have
A young girl dressed in all black
does have a shadow, right? It is casting a shadow over here, which is cool. When the guys like shine their torch, like he's doing like a hand movement around, like where a head would be higher and around. I don't know, like it's entirely possible that, you know, it's footage like spliced together, but I don't know, I think it's a pretty cool clip.
Monitor. Creepiest of all, as the guards search, they seem to pass right through the girl, and one guard's flashlight shines right through her body as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, it could be many things. I want to go and be that guy that says, it's just a bug on the lens. I mean, it could even be something that's further back, like a bit of an optical illusion, but either way, it's pretty rad. I can't debunk that.
Do you believe?
This is Dal Housey Castle in Scotland. It's 800 years old. The reason why
What is this quality though? So some of that poop
we're
quality.
here is because the place is rumoured to be haunted.
Australian reporter Helen Parker never believed in ghosts. That is, until the journalist investigated Dal Housey Castle, an 800-year-old haunted castle in Scotland.
Dude, I would love to go and have a look at those kind of places.
Parker was so confident that she decided to go alone into the castle's dungeon at 2 a.m. Just her and a camera.
Dumb ass.
It's now nearly 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm down here in the dungeon. We were having dinner earlier tonight down here. And it's definitely a very, very different mood now. The rest of the castle have gone to bed. Now I should point out I'm the only one in the dungeon. Just me and my camera, and I'm facing the only doorway.
Okay, so by default, I don't have any idea what's going to happen, but already by default, we're being asked to believe that there's just one person in this dungeon. No one is there with her. So we'll take her word for it for now.
Hold
on. Let's
had no signs of her tonight. But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
After sitting for a while and witnessing nothing, she even starts joking about how the castle's ghost called Lady Catherine might be, quote, rubbish.
Oh.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
Then she even starts taunting the supposed spirit.
Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine. Oh, Catherine.
Let's antagonize it. Whatever.
Me out now. I get it. I'm going. Okay, Catherine.
Walks out backwards with the camera facing into the room. So if someone pops out in this direction and goes around, I mean, you never know if someone was there. Fake, bro. Like, it's got to be, right, Douglas? Also, I want to point out one thing. So I want you to listen to the sound that her heels make on the floor, right?
Just me and my camera.
So, like, she's doing like a little heel tapping noise every now and then as she's moving around jittery. She's also doing a lot of looking at the doorway, which could just be freaky. But just listen to her heel sound and then listen to the knocking sound she gets. It's exactly the same.
And I'm facing the only doorway. So, had no signs of her tonight. But if ever you were going to see a ghost, do you think it would be here?
Let's have a look.
After sitting for a while and witnessing nothing, she even starts joking about how the castle's ghost called Lady Catherine might be, quote, rubbish.
So maybe it's all just rubbish. Maybe it's all just hocus pocus. Maybe there is no such thing as ghosts whatsoever.
Then,
Remember that tapping noise that her shoe made.
she even starts taunting the supposed spirit.
Anyway, I'm prepared to wait. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. It's creeping me out now.
So unless they're trying to allude to the fact that maybe something ran in the room behind her, but the way she jumps up and looks at her chair makes me think like they pretending something knocked on the on the table.
Okay, I get it. I'm going.
Backwards. Who carries the camera backwards out of the room, dude?
I'm going. Okay, Catherine, I get it. Then something moves in the dungeon, but I'm not staying to find out what it is. I'm freaking going.
Helen Parker says that during the experience, she felt, quote, an intense electrical feeling down the right side of my face and head.
Okay, I get it. I'm going. I'd like to think.
Is this 2 a.m.? But so is she sitting in the I want to know this, right? So it's 2:04 a.m. is what the time says, right? So is she sitting in a stairwell and there's just like super bright lights outside? Or is it daytime outside? Because I'm probably clutching at straws here, but that feels like daylight to me. You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to think I'm a pretty rational person. But, and if you're interested to play back what's on that tape. The chair banging on its own with such purpose is what scared me. And an intense electric feeling down the right side of my face and head. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm shaking like a leaf.
Me too, man. Shaking like a leaf, bro.
Anyway, she was probably just knocking on the chair to say hello and can you let me out of this castle? In the beginning, I'd assumed either nothing would happen here or I'd fall asleep on camera. Whatever my encounter was, it was one of the biggest frights of my life.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what you guys think about that.
The follower.
Put it down in the comments what you think of that little Australian scene. I'm not buying it.
While a man was vacationing in the Rocky Mountains, his girlfriend zoomed in and snapped an iPhone live photo of him. For those who don't know, an iPhone live photo basically captures a 3-second video along with the normal photo. Later, when they were reviewing their pictures, they found something very odd. Even though they were all alone in the wilderness that day, someone appeared to be watching the man from the field behind him. On first glance, it looks like someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, the grass in that area is not that tall. So on second look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass. But the iPhone live photo 3-second video shows something very different. It almost looks like someone walking, even though half of the person's body would be beneath the ground.
Wait, dude, is it this person? I thought this was the guy's kid, bro. But hold up, I got a comment here on Twitch. Douglas Curry says, I've never seen a believable ghost phenomenon, but there's some evidentiary UFO stuff that's pretty convincing, like Betty and Barney Hill, Aerial School Landing, and Bob Lazar. So, Bob Lazar, sorry, not Lazar. I'm going to actually write that down. I'm going to remember that. So for the next video that I record, I want to have a look at some UFO stuff. UFO stuff's a lot more interesting. So like the last video I recorded, there was a UFO clip in it. And I don't know, like I get pumped about it. It's a lot more exciting, especially now with, you know, all the UFO files and stuff, the classified docs that have come out. Back to this though, I thought this like genuinely was this guy's kid. I thought we were looking at this.
Someone standing in tall grass. But as this shot shows, the grass in that area is not that tall. So on second,
dude, that's a kid, right? That's a young lighty or a kid with hair kind of folded over in a t-shirt.
Look at the photo, it almost appears as if the person was actually hiding in the grass. But the iPhone Live Photo 3-second video shows something very different. It almost looks like someone walking, even though half of the person's body would be beneath the ground. When the video is motion stabilized, it looks even creepier. Invisible.
Nukes. It's another one of those videos where we are trusting them when they say that there was no one else around. Also, dude, what is with this picture? If my wife took a picture of me like that, I would be thoroughly disappointed. And it does give mannequin vibes. Oh, I can't zoom in on here. Or for me, it just looks like a kid. But let's have a look at the invisible dinner guest.
Scotty 321 was suspicious that his little sister was playing with his food every time he left the room. So he set up a camera to catch her in the act. Sure enough, she was playing with his food, but she also seemed to be talking to someone who wasn't there.
Mommy. Bathroom? Yep. I go poo-poo. I go poo-poo.
Hope she's not currently going poo-poo.
Let's go dinner.
Okay. Something moved before that, right? Or was it just the camera refocusing?
As she says that's Billy's dinner to someone or something that can't be seen in the video, the silverware on the plate seems to move on its own.
Let's go dinner. Let's go dinner.
Well, that was Nuke's Top 5's most successful ever video. That was 36 million views. I was kind of hoping that, you know, going back a couple of years, we would find slightly better Nuke's footage, but it's all kind of much of the same, realistically speaking. So who knows, we'll maybe dive into some more debunking videos. I think I'm going to have a look at some other channels.